I cannot stand the way you look.
Hey, my beautiful soul family. Welcome back, you guys, to She Reads Tarot. And if you were drawn here, your energy is already part of this collective, and you might be part of this Sagittarius family because that is who we are focusing on in this reading. All right. But first of all, make sure you guys go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. That way, you are staying aligned with the energy of the readings and you will not miss out on the giveaways. Once we get up to 100 subscribers, I will begin the giveaways on this channel. But if you would like to go ahead over to my other channel, Queen Cancer Tarot, I'm already doing giveaways on that channel. All you need to do is be subscribed. So please head over there and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hashtag win in the comment section. It gets you entered as well in the giveaways on that channel as well. So do that there and do that here as well. Hashtag win. All right. But most importantly, hit that like button, you guys. It brings others into the reading and it's going to help to grow the collective. All right. And the more the collective grows, the more these energies will flow into the readings and the greater the energy will be and the more interesting and fun these readings will get. Okay, so I recommend that you do that. All right, so you guys, for being a member, I do a membership on my other channel. You do get a free question each month, okay, with me. So you get access to free extended readings across all three of my channels. And I also do exclusive member only lives. So trust me, it's well worth it. It's a $4.99 a month to be a third eye member, and that's all you need to be to get that full access and that free question every single month with me. Okay, so very much worth it, you guys. One question with me is like $11.11. Basically on a when I'm not doing sales or anything like that, but that's how much a one question reading with me is. And it's very in depth and detailed. All right. So, what else did I want to say? Oh, if you want to book a reading with me, please go to my website. The link for that is below. And all of my other information is in the description box, okay? Which I'm going to be reducing the information that I have in the description box. I know it may be a lot, but just when you guys get a chance, check it out. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So how are we going to do this, Sag? Okay, so we're going to start with your person's energy. Then we'll look at your energy. We'll look at past, current, future energy, and then we'll look at obstacles and advice. Okay, that's pretty much how I've been going. I do a different spread every month, you guys, so I try to keep it the same for all 12 signs. Sometimes I'll switch it up early on if I decide to go in a different direction, but typically I know what spread I'm going to do for that month and I switch it up so you guys are seeing different spreads. If you have anything that you're interested in seeing or a particular spread you would like to see, please put it in the comment section. You are welcome to have suggestions on types of readings that you would like to see. I'm very open. I'm not a medium. I'm not a psychic. I read for entertainment purposes only. Okay. I have a gift. I explain a lot about that gift on my other channel, Tarot Talk Live. I will also talk about it on this channel. You'll have to catch me on one of my lives and we can talk about a lot of that then. I just don't like to ramble too much because People like to come and hear their readings, you know, and chit chat when it's, they like to know in advance that they're here to chit chat. All right, so this is your person's energy, Sagittarius. Okay, so we have the dragonfly here. We have twin flames in the reverse. And we have communication. Hmm. Okay, under the deck, we have obstacles here. So, either this person is coming to you as an obstacle, or they are being presented with obstacles. I feel like communication may be one of the things that this person is going to um I feel like, yeah, communication is going to be something that, or there's a conversation here that this person needs to have, or something that this person is saying, but it's being blocked. Okay, the dragonfly here represents somebody who is finding out something, and taking it lightly, or not letting it affect them. Just like, kind of like taking, it's almost like something is like not letting it stop you. And if you think about a dragonfly, the way the dragonfly moves, you guys, it creeps me out so bad. This is why I am so creeped out with dragonflies. And people say, oh, they're not going to bother you. Oh, but the fact that they can just kind of like change direction, like they can just like stop mid-air, and then just like you never know what direction they're going to go in. Creepy, you know. um but this is someone who's able to change direction quickly. They're able to adapt to the changes that take place. They're able to not take things, not let things weigh them down. Okay. And then we have twin flame in the reverse, you guys. Getting together, having an issue, breaking up, getting back together. This is in the reverse. There's an energy of, yeah, not going back to a situation. Okay. So this person, I feel like, Sag, that you're dealing with is someone that you cut communication off with. This could be someone that is either not allowed to reach out to you, like, yeah, this is somebody who's blocked, period. They weren't able to reach out to you. They weren't able to come back. The twin flame in the upright is, someone who's coming back around, perhaps until they get it right or whatever the case. But in the reverse, there is no coming back around. It's like almost like justice in the reverse. Okay. I'm also we're going to look at that in just a second. We're going to look at that in a second. Let's look at your energy really quick. Let's look at your energy. I'm going to use the same deck. I'm going to use the same deck here. This could also be an energy of someone who is trying to adjust to the fact that they no longer have this line of communication back to you, or there's some sort of block in this person's way, or they're being delayed access, right? So this could be a situation where this person has, maybe there's something that happened and their line of communication to you is now blocked. Okay, it's now blocked. So let's see. Tell me about Sagittarius's energy. So this is different. We have destiny here. This almost looks like a hand saying stop. With the red in the background, it's like a stop sign is what I'm getting. But it says destiny. The butterfly, interesting. This is also about changing, but this is about evolving, growth, moving on to the next phase, healing, and releasing the past. Do you see that? Releasing the past, Sag. Not holding on to it. With see twin flame in the reverse. And look, wallflower. So limited potential, shy, and withholding. Doesn't that say withholding? It says withholding. Okay. Underneath the deck, mature woman, socialite, connector, high society. This mature woman, for me, it's like giving me Empress slash Queen of Wands. It's like all the queens embodied. It's very much Empress energy for me. It's like if the Knight of Wands was a female, this would be that energy for me. And that is your energy here. Okay. So Mature woman is also giving me privileged woman. This is giving me empress, pre-empress. I'm sorry. Pre-empress energy here is what this is giving me. And moving on, releasing the past. Yeah, you're withholding. You are not, you're holding back. You're pushing back. There's some obstacle. You're telling this person no. With the butterfly, there's the energy of needing to go in your cocoon to, so that you can heal and grow, right? And release the past, right? Transmuting that energy and becoming someone more mature. That is what this is all about. You telling this person, no, you can't come back this time. You are ending a cycle. This person may be trying to come towards you, Sag. They may be reaching out to you, but you're not letting them back in. Okay? You're not letting them back in, babe. Mm-mm. They're trying, but you're saying no. Okay? Let's look at the tarot. Let's see, starting with Dragonfly here. And I'm just going to pull one card for each. Okay, so we're not here all evening. All right, tell me about Dragonfly. This is your person's energy. Look, Ten of Swords. Okay, something coming to light. And we have the Ten of Swords. This is an ending. This is you finding out about something. This is a relationship, like I say, I feel like there have been many endings with this person with 10 swords here. Many endings. Look, 5 of Cups under the deck. There's been a lot of trauma with this person, okay? You have had to heal many times, and I feel like you are saying no. Enough is what I'm hearing. This is your last chance, okay? That last sword, that was final. Okay, tell me about twin flames in the reverse. Look, 3 of Swords. There is no coming back. I told you. Justice in the reverse. 3 of Swords. There is no coming back. With the Page of Pentacles, there are no more opportunities. This person is realizing there is no coming back. This talks about someone who, this is all about recognition, is my card. They want to be recognized. They want to be chosen, right? But no, you're telling this person no more. No more, baby. Tell me about communication. King of Cups. It's cold, distant. There is no communication. I'm getting an energy of there isn't any, and if there is, it's cold. It's not, there are obstacles. This person has an obstacle or a blockage every time they reach out to you. It's cold. It's a blockage. Look, under the deck, 9 of Cups. It's not what they want. It's not what they want. They're not getting what they want. They are not getting what they want. Okay. But you have matured. You have grown. Tell me about obstacle. Queen of Cups. So the obstacle is you, this person is obviously wanting forgiveness. They're wanting to heal the connection. And it's a no for you with the Hermit. See, there's an energy of no. Okay. You have looked at this situation very closely, and I feel like the answer is no. With the Four of Pentacles, you're holding back. You're holding back. You are being guarded. You are protecting yourself. And this is this person's karma. We have the Justice, it's in the upright. This is this person's karma here. This is this person's karma. Look, we're starting with destiny here. So let's look at your energy. Tell me about destiny. Seven of Pentacles. Again, there's an energy of no. You're making this person wait, or there's an energy of really, I feel like there's an energy of blocking this person, but you're putting this person on ice. We have the King of Pentacles here under the deck. I feel like there's also an energy of being very protective of your time, your energy, your resources. This is all about, again, time and energy. Okay. That is what this is. Okay. And I feel like you are protecting your time, your energy, all of that. Your stability. This is all about protection. Protecting your destiny, protecting your future with the Seven of Pentacles. Everything that you care about, everything that you have worked for. Tell me about the butterfly. Healing, releasing the past, moving on to the next phase. Look, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. I feel like this is your moment. Like I say, I feel like this person here is the Queen of Wands all mixed up with other queens as well. But I feel like this mature woman is going through this phase here with this butterfly. Sag, I feel like there's an energy of you being in your cocoon or being protected, protecting yourself, your energy, and all of that, and getting your confidence back. All right. This Queen of Wands is not the other person. This Queen of Wands is your energy. We have the Three of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles is an energy of working with someone else to get your confidence. So you may be in therapy, you may be talking to a life coach, someone that you trust, someone that you look up to. See, the Sun, confidence, courage, being optimistic, okay? Seeing things in a good light. And this is what you're getting. This is how you are coming into this butterfly. This is how you're coming into this phase, right? But you're going to have to protect your energy, right? In order to heal. So yes, you are. This person is not going to be able to get through. You are going to have to block this from this person. The Queen of Cups, like I say, it's not, you listen, I did a reading for Cancer earlier. You don't owe anybody anything. It's not time to forgive everybody in their timing. You can forgive them you can forgive them all in, your own way. You can ask God to help you forgive them. You can forgive them from a distance. You can forgive them. Listen, that doesn't mean you have to be around this person, right? But the wallflower and the hermit are very, very similar here. Very, very similar energies. Um, Here, tell me about the wallflower. See, we have the hermit here. That's what this person is experiencing. Tell me about the wallflower. You're withholding your energy from this person. Tell me about the wall. And that one in the reverse, both of them. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. That is not pretty. Okay. All I can say is I feel like it's good to hold your energy back in this time, but there's just an energy of you're withholding having any communication with this person, because it's not going to do anything but lead to an argument. Again, it's taking your energy is all I'm getting. I'm getting taking your energy. You don't want to get involved in any arguments with this person. Okay, period. Tell me about mature woman, and then we can move on. Ooh, I pulled two. I didn't mean to, but I did. Okay, we got the Tower and the Three of Wands. Okay, now, baby. Talk about growth and talk about a tower moment here. This mature woman here, like I said, is this person's karma. Okay, you getting your glow up, your grow up, going through this transformation, transmuting your energy, getting your confidence back, whatever the case may be. Withdrawing your time, your energy, your communication from this person, getting your power back. All of that is going to be this person's karma. It is. It is. And you are going to have a moment of, you're going to go through a period of ascension. And I feel like a lot of you are going through this ascension period right now. Under the deck, look at this Ace of Wands. It's going to happen all of a sudden. This is going to happen very quickly, like fire. This is all about being ignited. Okay, being motivated. You're going to have this is going to motivate you to grow up overnight. Okay, basically. Didn't I tell you? What did I tell you? Queen of Swords. I told you. It's the Queen of Swords with many other queens. But look, we have the Justice card. It keeps popping up here. I told you, you are this person's karma. This Queen of Swords is no joke. The fact that you have grown, I feel like your intuition, everything is going through an ascension. My ears are ringing right now. Okay, I feel like you are maturing on many levels, on many fronts, by having boundaries, just by telling this person no, just by blocking this person. With that twin flame in the reverse, they thought they were coming back. They thought it was going to be a cycle. They thought it'd be room for another sword, but you said no. So what is the challenge? What is the challenge? What is the challenge for Sagittarius, please? What is the challenge for Sagittarius, please? What is the challenge for Sagittarius? Okay, so we have jealousy. Oh, well, not your problem. Catch in the reverse. Yeah, catch me if you can. And hook up. Okay, so listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you right now. With that mature woman energy, I told you it was pre-empress here. Okay, I did. I told you it was pre-empress. Okay, I told you it was the queens, all the queens together. That includes the Queen of Wands, okay, and the Queen of Swords. This person is about to be very jealous. With catch in the reverse, they're not going to be able to catch you. With hookup, they won't be able to do any of these things. You may be doing these things. That's the problem. This is going to be the challenge. It's for them. Under the deck, look at this player. Under the listen and mixed signals. Oh my God, using you. There will be none of this. And we have passion. Okay. They won't be taking advantage of you at all. There will be none of this. They won't be able to do any of this. I see the Ace of Wands. I'm also seeing passion. I'm getting, again, anger, Ten of Swords in the reverse, not wanting to be in public. I feel like with that Knight of Swords in the reverse here with Wallflower, I feel like, again, the challenge is kind of withholding, kind of staying back in the cut because you don't really want to get jiggy with this person. Like, honestly, this person is trying to pull your card. I know I'm saying all of the phrases, y'all probably cracking up right now because I'm telling you, this person thinks that they're getting over. They think that you were like Susie the sausage head. Isn't that what J-Lo said about P. Diddy? Oh God, y'all. But seriously, on a serious note, I'm just saying, there is an energy of you being angry, and this, you don't even want to give this person mixed signals and thinking that you want them. You see what I'm saying? Or that you like them. So I feel like rather than do any of this, you don't want to be angry. You don't want to be anything with this person. So you try to stay away. That's going to be the challenge. Not showing this person any emotion is the goal. That is the goal. I told you that. That's why we have that Seven of Pentacles. Is again, it's an energy of holding back. Okay. Not showing this person any attention, whether it's emotional or otherwise. That is the challenge. Okay, because it's going to be frustrating. So look, we have the Empress and we have the Lovers here. Under the deck, we have the Emperor. Oh my God. With the Magician. See, why do we have all major arcana? It's for a reason. With the Judgment card, I can't right now. I am done with this reading. And the Queen of Pentacles. So this person is looking for, they're trying to look for some sort of emotion. And your thing is not showing any emotion. With the Judgment card, like, this is final. You mean business here. We have the Emperor and the Empress here, right? But this person, we have the Empress with the Lovers. An abundance of lovers, shall we say? Okay, I feel like you definitely have others that are definitely attracted to you. This person is definitely jealous, but this person did what they did. It's not your fault. again, that was the title of my reading I did for Cancer, y'all. This is crazy. We have the Empress and the Magician here under the deck. So I feel like this person is going to go out of their way to try to pull some sort of emotion out of you. There's going to be an abundance of this sort of manipulation, okay, trickery, whatever this person is doing to try to get through to you or to get some sort of emotional energy out of you. But again, with the Emperor, I feel like you are going to be in control. You are going to be in control here. But that's the challenge. That is what's coming through. Okay, so what is the advice? I'm going to use a different deck. I'm going to use a different deck. What is the advice for Sag, please? This person is pulling out all the stops, but you are not you're not falling for it. Keeping yourself at a distance is your safety net, your protection. Okay. Yeah, your protection with the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. You are wiser with that Queen of Swords energy. And my fingers are just, this finger that's fractured is screaming right now. I can't even hardly use it, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Union of Hearts, and I'm going to pull another one. A love connection defies explanation. A love connection defies explanation. I'm telling you right now, defies explanation. Like honesty is essential. Look at this. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth, y'all. Y'all, I was going to say, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. That is what I've been thinking this entire reading. Oh my gosh. Baby, if you don't have nothing nice to say, it might be good just not to say anything at all. And that is exactly what this is saying. Defies explanation. A love connection defies explanation. You shouldn't have to explain if it's a love. You know what I'm saying? There should be no explaining. No, you shouldn't have to have these conversations. You know what I mean? Honesty is essential. Speak with truth and love. And there's an energy of, listen, if I can't be honest and be loving at the same time, I'm just not going to say nothing, baby. Bam. An Empress at work here. That is absolutely freaking gorgeous. Whew. True love is once in a lifetime, baby. You don't get 10 chances for true love. This person got plenty of chances to put all those swords in your back. And Spirit is saying this. Wow. Gorgeous, absolutely freaking beautiful reading for you, Sag. I hope you all resonate. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. And there will be time for collective readings before this month is over, you guys. I promise I'm going to get Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces out for you guys on tomorrow. All right. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Until next time. Bye.
Down, down.